Aerial coverage brought to you by Ford. Ready, set, Ford. Take a look at our progressive game flow here tonight. What a game we've had so far. Jade Mayama has led this USC offense. The 2 touchdowns were beautiful, but that last interception has set up a Notre Dame offense that has relied on its 1-2 punch in the backfield. Jeremiah Love, a career-high 178 yards and a touchdown, and his running mate has done it as well. 66 yards on the offensive side from the running back spot with a touchdown, with the 100-yard kick return. That is what flipped this game because USC had complete.
We are back at Notre Dame Stadium, and we are
taking the lead in a 2-point conversion. Price, with 1 touch of the ball, completely takes it back to Notre Dame, and here they are after the interception from that man Christian Gray with a chance to extend what is already a 3-point lead.
Yeah, Christian Gray, look at that look on his face. I'll tell you, I don't know if you're a Ted Lasso fan or
Oh, yeah.
I love Ted Lasso. He would have been a great DB coach because cornerbacks have to have the memory of a goldfish.
Nice.
They've got to be able to flush it and go to the next play. That's exactly what he did the last possession and put his team in a position to capitalize big time.
I'd imagine he was before he took the head job at Wichita State.
Yeah.
Either way, 2nd and 5 to start this 4th quarter. Jeremiah Love nearing his first 200-yard game in there.
All right, we're on the way, and we are back at Notre Dame Stadium, and we're on the way in quarter number 4.
Snakes his way through for the first down, picks up 8.
I just can't tell you how well Billy Schroff is playing at the left guard position. I mean, he is moving bodies, and these are big, athletic bodies on the USC defensive front. He went out of the game briefly with an injury, was able to come back in, and he has been the real leader up front, playing next to the new center, Joe Otting.
One of 2 captains on this offensive line, along with Emil Wagner. They have played some great football up front to make room for this guy. Not this time, though, as he gets caught up in the backfield by Christian Pierce.
Watch Billy Schroff now. This guy is a captain. He's a physical presence. I mean, Notre Dame has had some outstanding run-blocking offensive linemen, have a great history, but this guy is just moving bodies. I mean, he's moving them 4 and 5 yards at a time. And doing a pretty fair job at pass protection as well.
This USC defense needs to find a way, as they've been bent here to not break. It's Love across the 15, and they will roll him down to the 13-yard line. Much more manageable 3rd and 4 coming up.
Yeah, good power run. They had 2 tight ends that time. They had them both on the right side. They overloaded that side in blocking, and Jeremiah Love got him into a very good situation here on 3rd down.
Jade Mayama, all he can do right now is hope that his interception doesn't cost his team a touchdown on the other side.
Matt Jeffrey in the ball game again, number 33. If you're USC, if you're Danton Lynn, you got to be thinking run here. They may cross them up and change their tendency.
Play clock down to 1. They didn't get that off in time. Did they get the timeout?
Yeah, they'll give them the timeout.
So they have to burn their first in this 2nd half. 12:52 to play. We'll see if that proves to be costly down the stretch here in this one. Notre Dame leads the all-time series 52, 37, and 5. They've won 6 of the last 7, with the last win for the Trojans coming in Lincoln Riley's first season as head coach. We look for the United Cam here at Notre Dame Stadium. That was Caleb Williams given the Heisman pose at the end of the season to cap off what was a spectacular regular season in year 1 under Lincoln Riley. And Lincoln even admitted to us last week that that was somewhat of an unexpected anomaly, so to speak. They knew there were going to be growing pains when he and his staff took this job. They felt like they needed to, 1, build the roster, but 2, build the mentality and expectation of winning every single week games like this.
Well, and last year they had 6 losses, and 5 of those were 1-possession games, all of which they had the lead in the 4th quarter. And they weren't able to win those close games. And another opportunity at hand tonight.
Only non-1-score loss last year Notre Dame at the end of the season, 49-35 in favor of the Irish after 2 pick sixes late in the fourth quarter. Third down and 4 here for Notre Dame. It's Carr. Lets it fly. Oh, it's dropped by Faison. Normally sure-handed. Brings up 4th and 4.
It was dropped, but it was a high ball, too. And we've seen C.J. Carr on a couple rollouts not be as accurate as he normally is. Now, he had to throw that ball over Gentry, who's 6'6", that linebacker, number 18. And that's maybe why the ball sailed on him a little bit and came up incomplete.
So let's not forget, as the field goal unit comes out here, there was a missed extra point after the 100-yard kick return touchdown by Price. There's Tyler Buckner, who, of course, was the subject of a lot of eyeballs after the Texas A&M game. This time the operation, and man, he missed that one. Noah Burnett, who had been dealing with a right hip re-aggravation during the A&M game, had been getting healthier and healthier. He's 5 for 5 coming into this game on the season. His first miss, a huge one to keep it at a 3-point game at Notre Dame Stadium.
We'll be right back on the other side of this break.
This is Abby.